What's going on, guys? I figured I'd do a little video for you. I'm actually recording this before I left. So I'm starting off with log. Just gonna work a couple reps. My log is 180 empty. Gonna work a couple reps of it empty, and then just go up 10 pounds each set, probably up to the mid 200 somewhere. Haven't really decided that yet. You'll see probably before I decide. Not really feeling much better than I was yesterday. Sinuses are still all wacky. I still can't hear out of my left ear. Wife's doing good today. She's up moving around a little bit. We're actually gonna go after I lift here and get our taxes done. Woohoo, that time of year. So yeah, I'm just gonna do some log, which you're already watching right now, probably already on the second set. And then I'm gonna work into some tricep work, probably not a lot, already been out here for a little bit. Getting the frame cleaned up. I didn't clean it up yesterday. I usually don't clean up after I do a heavy set like that. If it's my last thing, I just leave it there for the next time. Matter of fact, when I did that 225 double overhand, I still have the bar sitting there with the weight plates on it from last week, so I just kind of been moving it around out of my way. I'm gonna try, which you're probably already seeing, I'm gonna try these out on the log. Hopefully they'll work. I know the black ones I have do work. And then I'm probably not gonna throw a belt on or anything, maybe just some wrist wraps when I get into the mid 200s. Like I said, I'm not gonna go too heavy, just keep throwing 10s on. Hopefully I'm throwing the number up in the bottom for you guys so you can see what I'm hitting. Yeah, and then just do some tricep work and maybe some bicep work is all. Not feeling like being out here too long. It is still only about 20 degrees outside. We got about 1 inch of snow overnight, and tomorrow we're supposed to get hit, or tonight into tomorrow, we're supposed to get hit with another really bad winter storm. Right now they're looking about 8 to 12 inches of snow in our area, with some ice in there somewhere too. So I'm sure the kids won't have school, or the kid won't have school again tomorrow. Luckily my wife is home. I do have to work. I'll probably be taking a pillow with me just in case I can't get out of there. Maybe my hammock. I laugh, but it's a good possibility that something like that could happen. So I plan on taking all the precautions necessary. You never know. It could happen where I get stuck at work for a couple days. Worse things or crazier things have happened. So yeah, you guys said you liked this video here, so I'm just running everything raw here. Just trying to think of things to talk about since this is recorded pre the lift here. I'm hoping eventually get I need to get some newer equipment out here. Nothing against what I got, a lot of my homemade equipment here, but having a 180 log is pretty heavy to start with. Oh, I figured since I'm doing my warm-up, or gonna do my warm-up here before I start log, I might as well warm up while I'm talking here. I'll show you what I do at home for my shoulder warm-up. So, fitness artist, you asked if I use bands or anything like that for upper body arm warm-up. So since I'm doing my shoulders, I'll show you what I do for my shoulder warm-up. Sorry for walking around with you guys here. So I have a resistance band here. It's a fairly decent sized one. This is something you'd use for like, get zoomed out. If you wanted to add resistance to like a deadlift or a squat, assisted squat. I'm just going to use this. I stand on the bottom and I'll do some side raises and front raises with it. You kind of seen me do this with a dumbbell before. So this does add a lot of resistance. It's honestly probably too heavy of a band for most people to use. It's honestly, with my bad shoulder there, probably too heavy for me to be using on that shoulder. You could use something more like that's why I also have one of these. This one is a 15 pound, where that one is about a 50 pound resistance. So stand on the middle and then you do some front raises, side raises with this. The more slack you put in, the less resistance you're gonna have. And then at the end, stand on the end and then do like some overhead presses with it, just to get the shoulders fired up, stretched out before I actually do lift. Now you do the same thing with a dumbbell. I showed that before. So I have one. Okay, so these are about 25 pounds-ish, 22 pounds. Just do some side raises with it to warm up, front raises. And then what I really like to do for the rotator cuffs is twist your arms inwards and outwards. Okay. Alright, what are we looking at for time? Alright, 7 minutes. That's probably way long enough. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Appreciate you guys watching. As always, live big, eat big, and get big. And I don't know if I'll have a video over the next 2 days because I gotta work. But if I do, we'll see you tomorrow. If not, we'll be back on Thursday, Friday.